Su King-won.
It's 6 already. Why haven't you cooked? Everyone in this house is waiting to eat. Cook? We made the new rule yesterday. You forgot already? Su King-won, I make 60,000 won a month now while you only make 20,000. From now on, let's keep our finances separate. We each earn our own money and spend our own money, so you can stop mooching off me. Fine by me. Separate finances it is. We each pay our own way, and your family is your responsibility. Su Xingwan, what's with that attitude? You married into the Liu family, live off my son, and you won't even cook one meal? No respect, no manners. Why are you acting so high and mighty? I make 60,000 a month, you make 20,000. You live in my house and drive my car. What's wrong with asking you to cook for my parents? So that's why he wanted separate finances. He planned to use his higher income to guilt me into serving his family. Control me? Dream on. Fine. Since we're splitting everything, let's calculate it properly. You bought this 120 square meter apartment before marriage. Market rent here is 12,000 wen a month. When it was just us, my half was 6,000. Now your whole family lives here, 6 people total. By head count, my share is 20 square meters, so my rent is 2,000. Starting next month, I'll transfer exactly 2,000 wen. Not 1 cent more. You really counted every penny. What about the car? The car is my premarital property. The registration and insurance are both in my name, Su Qingwan. What exactly does it have to do with you? Unbelievable. I've never heard of a daughter-in-law charging her own family rent. I want fried chicken. Come on, sis. You can't let the kid go hungry. 1 premium Japanese eel rice set with miso soup and seaweed salad. 128 yen, please. Fine, Su King-wan. You win. Come on, we're eating out. I refuse to believe I can't afford to feed my own parents. The eel was sweet, the rice soft and fluffy, delicious. This used to be our bedroom. Starting today, it's my territory alone. Day 1. Lu Feng's family dinner for 6, estimated cost 800 yen. This is Lu Feng's personal family expense, not my problem. Day 2. I opened the bathroom door and almost thought I'd walked into the wrong house. The sink was a disaster. I didn't argue or ask questions. I quietly packed up all my things, put a new lock on the bedroom, and went to work. The whole morning was peaceful. Then, during lunch, Lu Feng's call came in like an emergency siren. I stepped into the fire stairwell and answered. Su Xingwan, what is this supposed to mean? Why did you lock every door? Are you guarding against thieves? Separate finances means your people use your things and I use mine. I bought those skincare products with my own money. They're my private property and I have every right to keep anyone from touching them, don't I? I don't care. Come home right now and remove that lock or I'll smash the door down myself. Go ahead. That door was part of my dowry, and my mom still has the receipt. Market price, 8,000 yen. Break it, and you pay full price. Qingwan, we finally landed that nightmare client tonight. I'm absolutely making you treat me to a huge meal. No problem, eat as much as you want. I'm in a great mood today, go all out. At 6, I came home humming, then lost my good mood the second I opened the door. Shoes were scattered everywhere, and a half-eaten apple sat on the cabinet. Lu Tao and his wife were sprawled out watching short videos. I went to my room, shut the door, and booked a cleaning service. Your family trashed the shared areas. The cleaning bill was 188 yuan. I've paid the portion covering my share of the home. The rest is yours. He blocked me, how childish. The cleaner arrived quickly and got straight to work. Lu Tao and his wife barely looked up when they saw someone cleaning around them. Thanks, take care. You think blocking me changes anything? Lu Feng, sooner or later I'll make you pay back this 188 yuan tenfold, maybe 100-fold. Qingwan, are you seriously going to split every water and electric bill with that loser? Of course, water 320 yuan, electricity 980, gas 200, total 1500 yuan. Oh my god, before this separate finances rule, you paid all of that yourself, right? I remember it was only around 500 a month. Then 4 members of his family moved in and the bill tripled overnight. So what if it tripled? They're not getting a free ride from me. Total utilities, 1,500 yuan, 6 people in the house. That's 250 each. My share, Su Qingwan's share, is exactly 250 yuan. I already transferred the 250 yuan to Lu Feng. Yue, I'll send you the printed bill, the photos, and the calculation. Forward everything to him for me. Got it. That's what he gets for still having you blocked. Su Qingwan, open the door. What do you mean by this? Utilities barely cost anything and you're still counting every cent? You always paid them before. Now you won't even cover this? Lu Feng, isn't your wife being ridiculously calculating? Mom, that's not fair. Your son, Mr. Lu Feng, with his 60,000 yuan monthly salary, was the one who proposed separate finances with me, the woman earning 20,000. I'm simply respecting his decision and following it carefully. Isn't separate finances supposed to mean independence and clear responsibility? Or did you mean my money stays separate while I still handle every household chore, so you can use your big salary to support your family? Feeling guilty? That's because I said exactly what you were thinking. I don't care. You're supposed to pay these bills. What married woman doesn't? I'm not paying. Hello? Is this the power company? I'm calling about account 1234. This is a shared home and I'll only pay my portion of the bill. I've already sent my share to the account holder. If the others don't pay and the power is cut, contact the homeowner directly. I'm notifying you now to avoid a dispute. Understood, ma'am. We've documented the situation and will send the account holder a past due warning. A past due warning? You're ruthless. Instant noodles and takeout every day. My old bones are falling apart. Mom, keep your voice down. She tracks every drop of water and every kilowatt we use in a notebook. Shh, don't let her hear you. For half a month, our home became a silent battlefield. I was also preparing to settle every last account with Lu Feng at the end of the month. Qingwen, huge news. Your lazy brother-in-law Lu Tao got completely laid off last week. He's unemployed. Your leech of a mother-in-law is definitely coming after you next. Be careful. Qingwen, you're home? Wash your hands, dinner's ready. Sudden kindness always comes with strings attached. Something was definitely up. Just say what you want. Qingwen, we're family. And family should help each other, right? Your brother Lu Tao has had a rough time at work. I heard you know a lot of people at your company. Could you arrange a position for him there? They really think my company is their personal charity. Mom, you give me way too much credit. What do you think? We're family. If you can help, you should. Mom isn't wrong. Lu Tao can apply to my company, but we're publicly listed, and a project manager's assistant needs a full-time bachelor's degree, strong English certification, and 3 years at a major company. Lu Tao, send me your resume. If you're qualified, I'll refer you. Su Gingwan, do you have to be this cold? He's my own brother. At work, rules matter more than personal favors. Lu Feng, if you want special treatment, start your own company. If you keep making trouble like this, we might as well end this marriage. Threatening me with divorce? That's the freedom I've been hoping for. Fine, divorce. We'll go tomorrow. The apartment is your premarital property, so I don't own it. But by law, you still owe me half the value of the mortgage payments made during the marriage and half of the property's appreciation. Oh, my chest, it hurts so much, I'm dying. Another fake illness, another guilt trip. I couldn't even be bothered to look up. Mom, what's wrong? Hello? Is this emergency services? An elderly woman here is having severe chest pain. The address is number 123. Please send an ambulance immediately. Lu Feng, right? The patient had a brief fainting spell caused by emotional distress. She doesn't need to be admitted. After 2 hours of observation in the ER, she can go home. Please settle tonight's ambulance and examination fees. After that, the atmosphere at home became even stranger. His family treated me like I was invisible, and honestly, I enjoyed the peace. I bought this sculpture 3 years ago after completing my first major project on my own. I had to save hard for it. It meant everything to me, a reward for my effort and a milestone in my career. And now it was nothing but a pile of trash. Oh, Qingwan, you're back? I barely touched it. Who knew it was so fragile? It just fell. Lu Feng can buy you another one later. Your mother broke it. The receipt shows it cost 30,800 yuan. Under your separate finances rule, whoever's family causes the damage pays for it. This bill is yours. The 30,000? 30,800 yuan? It's just decoration. How could it possibly cost that much? It's a limited edition artwork. I have the original certificate locked in my safe. You don't have to believe me. I can call the police instead. Don't call the police! Qingwan, we're family. My mom didn't mean it. Worst case, I'll buy you an identical one. An identical one? Only 999 exist worldwide. Tell me where you're going to find another. Either pay me or let the police handle it. Your choice. I'm an old woman. I accidentally broke one little thing and now my daughter-in-law wants me dead. I'm an old woman. I accidentally broke one little thing and now my daughter-in-law wants me dead. Mom, get up! Please don't do this! I can't live like this anymore. Keep crying, louder. Make the performance more convincing. I'll record it so the next time your chest hurts, the doctor can use it as reference material. With lungs that strong, we'll find out whether you're actually sick or just putting on a show. Here's the first sculpture payment. I'll pay the 30,800 yen in installments. Happy now? In the end, Lu Feng agreed to repay the 30,800 yen in installments. The hatred in his eyes told me everything. Our marriage had become a zero-sum game. Qingwan, I need to tell you something. Don't freak out. What is it? Why are you acting so mysterious? My cousin works in HR at Lu Feng's company. We talked at a family gathering a few days ago, and guess what? Lu Feng doesn't make 60,000 yuan a month like he told you. Then how much does he make? His after-tax income is consistently around 98,000 a month. With a big project bonus, he can make well over 100,000. 98,000, almost 100,000 a month, and he lied that he only made 60,000. Then he said, my measly 20,000 is just spending money. You'll have to cover the household expenses. And my cousin said that 1 month before he proposed separate finances, the company paid out annual bonuses. Lu Feng alone received over 300,000 yen. Over 300,000, and he calmly watched me cover every utility bill, the rent, and all daily expenses. He used a modern, fair-sounding phrase, separate finances, to set a massive trap. What a perfect escape plan. What a calculating man. He wanted financial independence inside the marriage while I paid rent and worked as his family's unpaid maid. Qingwan, are you listening? I'm listening. This marriage became a scam the moment he proposed separate finances. Since he wants to count every penny, I'll count all the way to the end. Honey, this renovation loan will be approved as soon as we submit both of our income statements and bank records. Aren't you still trying to cover the remaining sculpture payment? Sign it, and we'll get the money right away. Fine, I'll sign. Hurry up, don't waste my time. Deposit received, 98,000 yuan. Year-end bonus, 300,000 yuan. Within a week, that 300,000 quietly ended up in his father Lu Weigo's account. Ha! Great, just great. After demanding separate finances, he still sent his brother Lu Tao 5,000 yen every month for living expenses. The evidence is airtight. Case closed. Whoa, look at these bank records. He makes 100,000 a month, told his wife it was 60,000, and sent his entire 300,000 bonus to his dad. Miss Su, your evidence has been notarized and preserved. It is legally valid, so please keep it safe. Thank you. Su Gingwan, congratulations. The project you led last quarter brought in huge returns, and headquarters is extremely pleased. Management has decided that starting next month, you'll be promoted to project director, with double the salary. Lu Feng, your good days are over. The revenge plot is already playing out in my head, and I'm the only leading lady in this show. Miss Su, this couture red dress looks like it was made for you. Wear it to the birthday banquet tomorrow, and all eyes will be on you. Exactly, all eyes on me, that's the point. Lu Feng booked 3 tables at a 5-star hotel for his father's 60th birthday, all to save face. His plan was obvious. Use the banquet and the relatives' gossip to pressure me into backing down and becoming the family's unpaid maid again. So I'll walk into his little trap looking absolutely flawless. Uncle Aunt, this is my wife, Su Qingwan. Well, look at you, Lu Feng. Successful man, beautiful wife. The Lu family really hit the jackpot. Ha ha ha. Aunts, uncles, cousins, everyone. Today is my father's 60th birthday. Thank you all for coming. Since we're all here, I'd also like to say a few words from the heart. Qingwen and I have been married for 2 years. I've worked hard to give this family a better life, but she's become selfish. She cares only about herself. My parents visited, and she refused to cook even once, then billed me for utilities. My brother lost his job, and when I asked her to help, she demanded a consulting fee. Oh, what a miserable life I have. She only makes 20,000 a month and still acts like she runs the world. She has no idea how lucky she is. He thought the public shaming would break me, that I'd cry, admit I was wrong, and beg for forgiveness. He was wrong. First, I'd like to thank my husband, Mr. Lu Feng. A month ago, he kindly introduced me to the very modern idea of keeping every expense separate. Thanks to him, I finally had the chance to take a hard look at our marriage. It also taught me how an adult should stay independent and clear-headed. Lu Feng just claimed he earned $60,000 a month, while I earn $20,000 and supposedly live off him. So now I'd like everyone to take a look at something. Wait, these are Lu Feng's payroll records. A deposit of 98,700 yuan. That's right. As everyone can clearly see, his average monthly take-home pay is 98,700 yuan. And 1 month before demanding separate finances, his company paid him a year-end bonus of 345,000 yuan. Next, let's look at a few interesting transfers. 300,000! It was transferred to an account under Lu Weiguo. Isn't that old Lu? This evidence has been notarized and carries full legal weight. 1 week before Mr. Lu demanded separate finances, he secretly moved a large amount of our marital savings into his father's name. Then he lied to me. You make 100,000 a month, but told me it was only 60,000. You moved your money to your parents, then brought your family into our home, a home I bought before marriage. They spent my money and ate food cooked with utilities I paid for. You let them squeeze the wife you mocked for only earning $20,000. So tell me, who's the selfish one? Ha 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 ha! His carefully staged public trial turned into a ridiculous family circus. I exposed Lu Feng's lies in front of every relative and friend. He became the punchline, selfish, fake, calculating, and willing to deceive even his own parents. Lu Feng, why did you lie to us like this? Did something happen to you? Yeah, bro. Are you in some kind of trouble? Lu Feng, I want a divorce. Lu Feng, I want a divorce. That was perfect. Qingwan, you just dropped a nuclear bomb in there. Lu Feng's family didn't try to tear you apart, did they? They're too busy fighting with each other. They don't have time for me. Come on, girl, dinner's on me. We're celebrating. It wasn't sadness or heartbreak. It was hurt, anger, and the total release of everything I'd held in for far too long. Ha 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 ha! I laughed, the laugh of someone finally free. Qingwan, I finally understand. That wasn't a fair 50-50 arrangement. Lu Feng was setting you up. He thought money could buy everything, but it couldn't buy the love and effort you gave this family. The Lu family failed you. Mom, the moment Lu Feng asked me to sign that 50-50 agreement, I knew something was wrong. I've made up my mind. I want an amicable divorce. Qingwan, does it really have to end this way? Can't you give him one more chance? Mom, I've already started the legal process. I also want to see how he responds. File the divorce suit for me. These bank records are rock solid. You want a divorce, the return of the marital assets Lu Feng illegally transferred, and a fair division of property, correct? Finally, some peace and quiet. Did you hear? The birthday banquet scandal is everywhere. He lied to his wife and his parents. His reputation is wrecked, and that guaranteed promotion to director is gone. All evidence was obtained legally by the wife with the husband's own authorization. The husband's baseless claim is dismissed. Director Sue, the overseas project you led was a major success and brought the company a huge contract. Director Sue, the overseas project you led was a major success and brought the company a huge contract. This is your substantial project bonus. Thank you, boss. We found a fully furnished luxury apartment downtown. Great view, move-in ready. Ah! Even the air feels fresher. This court rules that Lu Feng has insufficient evidence to prove the money was a gift. It is therefore classified as an intentional transfer of marital assets. No, that money was for my father. The divorce is granted. The 345,000 yuan the defendant illegally transferred to his father during the marriage must be returned and divided as marital property. Second, although the home was the defendant's premarital property, he seriously deceived his wife during the marriage, and both parties contributed to the mortgage. The court therefore orders Lu Feng to pay the plaintiff an additional 200,000 yuan in compensation. Lu Feng, how did it go? We have so many expenses right now. Yeah, bro. Can't you talk to your wife and swallow your pride for once? This new car is a gift I bought myself with my project bonus. Miss Sue, did you really pay cash for this huge downtown apartment? I used the compensation Lu Feng paid me, added my own savings, and bought it outright. Consider it a housewarming gift for my new life. Cheers to Qingwan escaping that nightmare and getting seriously rich. My new life had begun. Qingwan, are you off work? I tore up that 50-50 agreement a long time ago. I've handled everything at home by myself lately, and I finally understand how selfish and awful I was, and how hard it was for you to balance work and family. A home isn't a place to keep score. It's built on love and understanding. These are the savings I earned by working nonstop, along with a notarized document voluntarily adding your name to the house. I don't expect you to forgive me right away, but every day from now on, I'll prove it through my actions. I, Lu Feng, want to learn how to be a responsible husband. Qingwan, will you give me one more chance? Lu Feng, it isn't too late if you finally understand what responsibility truly means. At least it proves our marriage didn't leave us with nothing but bad memories. But I'm standing much higher now, and I see the world differently. If you want to catch up to the woman I've become, words won't be enough. As for us, we'll see what you do next. Marriage should never be a zero-sum game or a battle of calculations. It's about supporting each other and growing together. Only by taking responsibility can we find real happiness.